Hey Brain Munchers, it's Zombie Girl here. Yay, we're doing another speed build video. I haven't done one in like, I don't know how long, but I am super hyped to show you guys this build because, oh my god, I am so proud of this build. Okay, so secretly in the back of my mind, I have always wanted a micro cabin, all right? I cannot live in a micro cabin because, well, my husband has an obsession with technology and couldn't fit whatever dream television he wants in there. It would take up the whole house if he got it his way, and I can't fit my computer in there anywhere. Okay, I also have two children who I love more than life itself, but I mean, if I wanted to have a micro cabin, they'd have to live in a tent. So I decided to build the micro cabin of my dreams. I actually got inspiration for this cabin from a photo that I've had pinned for 3 years. Okay, and I actually just have always been obsessed with this cabin, and it was not a micro cabin in any way, shape, or form. It was a huge, sprawling, kind of ranch style, one floor, huge open floor plan kind of cabin, and I was like, oh, this is so beautiful. So I tried to reimagine it because I love the aesthetic of it. I love the colors and the way it's out in the wilderness, and it just feels so beautiful. Like if I was inside of it, I would feel so cozy. So I wanted to reimagine that in my boho micro cabin. And if you're wondering why I tacked on the word boho, that's because typically that is how I decorate. I consider boho, bohemian, to be just kind of very spiritual. I don't know. I guess everybody can kind of have their own feeling on what it is, but that's just how I decorate. I consider it to be bohemian, but I also love rustic details and things. So I feel like those words, micro cabin and boho, together kind of explained what I did here. So with this build, I could not fit a dining table inside the house, of course, so I built this platform, or this balcony, up top with these beautiful stairs, and then I put up those trellis things, and I placed a little table and chairs in there so that you could actually have your Sims eat up there, but there are spaces inside that they can eat. And I also play tested this immensely. So I mean, if I missed one thing, I'll be surprised, but you can actually cook, you can use the restroom, take a shower, and use the sink, and you'll see a little bit later in the video that it kind of looks all crammed together, but it looks very nice and it's actually usable. One thing I will say is, because I play tested, after I filmed the decorating and all that you will see in the end when I show you the beautiful screenshots. I say beautiful because I worked really hard to make sure that they look decent. That some things might look different. For instance, in the bathroom, in the video, I had the toilet facing towards the sink, but when I went to play test, my Sim could not use the toilet. She could go to the shower and she could wash her hands, but she couldn't use the toilet. And of course we can't have that. We're not trying to kill our Sims in my beautiful cabin. So I actually turned the toilet at an angle, and you'll see in the photos at the end that's how they are. That's how the toilet is actually now. And it actually works. You can use the toilet and everything. The stove, the counters, all very usable. The outside, I'm obsessed. You'll see what I did. There's a little water feature there. I'm obsessed with water. It's very rare if I make a house and don't have water in it. And actually, now that I say that, I don't think any of my gallery builds besides this one have water, but I do love water features. I think a wilderness kind of cabin isn't perfect without a water feature. Come on. So another part of this build that I was really happy for, if you see in the windows on the left side, I really love windows, but I'm also terrified of people staring in at me from the outside. So this is just an obsession I will put into The Sims. In real life, I would have giant curtains covering those windows because I'm terrified of some weird chupacabra creature staring in at me or something. Another thing about this home is that it's a true micro home. It is 32 tiles and no more. So you will get all the added little features. I forgot what they're called. They're not traits, but you know what I mean? Like perks, the lot perks. You will get the lot perks for having a micro home. And I don't know, I'm just really impressed with myself that I was able to keep this to 32 tiles. Like, I worked really hard to make sure that you guys would get the benefits of a micro home, but that it was still pretty. It's still beautiful. The roof is one thing I was really proud of as well, because I was actually going to make it a very pyramid, very angular shaped roof, but when I went to mess with the roofing tool, I wanted that more dome fill. And you're probably gonna laugh at me because it's ridiculous, but I call it an Amish roof because I have no other clue what that kind of roof is called, but that more dome ovular shape, I was obsessed with how it made it look different, and it just, I don't know, it really brought the whole thing together for me. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this build. I am going to have it up on the gallery. It'll be, if you just search Zombiegirlslife, it'll be there. I only have like 3 or 4 lots uploaded, and this is my newest one. It's featured on my profile. I use no custom content whatsoever. However, I do suggest you have bb.moveObjects turned on before you set this down on a lot, because there is a lot of that kind of situation going on. If you see here, I placed this bookshelf above that refrigerator. I did play test both and they worked fine for me. So I just wanted you to know you can go in and use those things. Yeah, I did kind of change some of the decorations here around the kitchen later on, because I just found something that really meshed better with how I was feeling for this cabin. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not already a subscriber yet, please consider hitting the subscribe button, becoming a brain muncher. I'm trying to get to 3,000 subs, and it would just make my world if I could get it before March 7th, because that's my birthday, and all I want is 3,000 subs. I would be so grateful. All I would like, not want. It always seems so rude to say I want this. Like, I'd rather say I'd like. So my apologies. I would like 3,000 subs. So if you're already a subscriber, you're already a brain muncher, you're already eating brains and playing Sims all day, seriously, you're amazing. And I have no idea if you are not, or if you are, but you should be in my Discord, because I love to talk with my friends there. You can hang out with me and my friends. We can have a good time. We play tons of other games, so you should come and join us and hang out with us. But if you enjoyed this build, and if you're going to go ahead and download it, leave me a thumbs up, please, and let me know in the comments what kind of micro homes you have been obsessed with, because now I'm going to be on a micro home kick. I want to try, and I'm serious, I'm trying to keep them micro. I'm going to see how creative I can get with these micro homes. So if you're interested in seeing a different kind from me, let me know in the comments below, and I will start working on it, because it's literally all I ever want to do. So again, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Thank you for the love. Thank you for your attention, for your time. I appreciate you, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day and week. I'm Zombie Girl, and I will see you later. Bye.